Oh, so I'm guessing you get that like Link XP from these as well as from battling.
Yeah. So every bonding event gives you 500 Link
Money?
EXP.
Oh,
Link EXP.
okay.
You also get Link EXP for battling linked to the specific character.
That makes sense.
And the Link levels do things, which we will get to when we actually get to battling.
Wait, you have to be linked together? Like I thought it was that way because I noticed the two guys
so
had more XP.
Everyone in battle will get 1 Link EXP.
Uh-huh.
If you're linked with someone, you get 3.
Oh, okay. Wait, 1 XP per battle?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yep.
Like, do you even fight 500 battles in this game?
No. But, well, maybe? I don't know. But
Like, if you get less
3
than
if you're
500...
linked.
What?
You get 3 if you're linked.
Oh, you do? Every battle, you get 3 points?
If you're... Yes.
Or is it a multiplier?
No, it's 3. 3 Link EXP.
Okay.
But that means it's like 150 battles for it to matter.
Yeah.
Because it only matters in chunks of 500.
Sort of. I mean, the amount per level changes as you level up.
9! I mean, yes, but 9!
That sounds miserable.
That's why you don't... That's why you... It's very hard to max everyone in one playthrough. It's actually
but it
impossible.
does carry on. Oh, carry over.
But you can carry it over, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's like you play each game, you focus on 2 or 3 people then?
I mean, I maxed 5 in my first playthrough.
Oh.
So I
How
can probably do all of them
fancy.
in this game.
Is that with grinding, or is that just...
With mostly just bonding.
With just
events.
bonding bonds? Okay. So it's not actually...
It's like-
it's a bonding event mechanic, not a
Right.
battle
It's social links from Persona.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I just wish they didn't include the battle thing, because that's just looks
Yeah.
more...
It does seem kind
frustrating.
of pointless.
Sure.
Not in like a 100% bad way, but more in like a bad way.
I mean,
Okay.
I guess it also gives people the opportunity to grind, and there
Yeah.
are degenerates
Well-
that would do that.
And
I do
and
like
because
the grind.
And because of the way regular EXP works in Trails games, because once you get to a certain level, the EXP caps at 1. You can grind for
Okay.
Link EXP without getting overpowered
Gotcha.
if you want to.
Okay.
Alright, I should probably be reading this. I have to remember where I'm going.
You gotta go to, like, the pawn shop.
I gotta go to the pawn shop. I gotta go
Down
to
at the pawn
someone
shop.
in the I think it's the economics club,
Yeah.
I can believe it.
and then Radio Trista. Okay.
Radio Trista? Radio
Yeah.
Free Trista?
Awesome. Awesome.
Who are they occupied by? The Erebonians? Are you part of an underground cell?
Probably.
You a rebel?
That'd be awesome.
That would be great. You just find out this entire military
Yeah.
academy is a front.
Wait! Are you a member of Hydra?
No.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yes.
See,
I am not
okay,
Captain America.
I gotta say, that would be a cool replay through, is if you actually fundamentally change your character to be, like, playing on the other side. Like, the second time you play through, you're a secret agent.
I don't
And-
think the
and-
games would ever do that, though,
Yeah.
because
Why not?
it's a
Why
lot
not
of...
make it like a war that, like, there isn't a obvious good side, obvious bad side?
Well, the problem is
Because
if they
the
make
problem
it
is they
if they
always
make it
make
a
it
new
that
game
way.
plus only sort of thing, then the problem is, frankly, almost nobody's going to do new game plus, and that's a whole bunch of extra work, like writing and all
Why
that,
wouldn't they do that?
for a small piece that almost nobody will ever see.
Well, wait, why wouldn't they do the new game plus?
Well, most people don't even beat the game,
It's true.
Why?
and
the vast
even
majority
then,
of people who buy a game don't finish it.
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
How?
they just,
Or, I mean,
They just
like,
don't.
yeah.
No.
Well, especially with Steam and digital distribution, a lot of people will hear this game is great, you should get it, and they'll buy it, and then they'll never play it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You,
I
how
don't think
many
I've-
Steam games do you own that you haven't played?
A few.
I've never not beaten a game that I've bought.
I have.
But I don't do
would say,
Steam.
I
don't
would
do
say
Steam or any
3/4
digital
of my Steam
download.
library I haven't even played,
Yeah.
let alone beat.
Quit spending money until you beat them, then.
I mean, I haven't bought a Steam game in a while.
Ruppa.
What?
I said you heard me.
He heard ya. Wait, this is a high school place, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the cafeteria is not free?
Apparently not.
You'd think it would be sort of included so they wouldn't have starving teenagers.
I guess not.
That is kinda foolish.
Oh, wow.
Kind of.
You're as virgin as my olive oil. That's a good line.
Oh! Bam!
That's pretty great.
Nicholas with the bam!
In terms of cooking.
No, I know.
Pretty great.
Bam!
That's a bam.
Bam!
Bam.
Bam, bam! If you want to start cooking, I would recommend you start cooking.
That.
Let's start cooking. Monday, right?
Yep. That's what we're gonna do.
Hooray! I got a recipe book.
Oh, goody.
And I got a recipe.
Wait, you got both?
Yeah.
That's fancy.
Just an omelet.
Not just any omelet. A simple omelet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I got ingredients.
So is that a Denver omelet or?
It looked
No,
like
it's just
just
simple
eggs
omelet.
and salt.
Yeah.
That's not even an omelet.
That's not. It's eggs.
Yeah.
So
And salt.
throughout the game, at certain points, if you talk to people, they can give you a recipe, and if you cook the recipe with your teammates, you can make other versions of the recipe. So
Makes
every
sense.
recipe has 4 versions, and they all do different things.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they do similar things, but like different. Like one might restore X number of HP, the other one will restore like twice as much, or something like that.
Oh, so you mean you can have other people as your sous chef?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they cook them in different ways.
That's some really incompetent sous chefing. Like, they should all do pretty much the same thing.
Well, some of them do it better, and some of them are good at cooking certain things, and some of them are bad.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
See, great, good, average, and bad.
I'd love a peculiar dish.
Some of them are good.
I'm sure.
I will not be showing off all of them, but I'll be showing off some of the good ones.
You're not gonna have a cooking montage?
I might. We'll see. It's time to go back to Trista.
Oh good, I love Trista. Let's go. I'll stay in Trista. It's a great place.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Wow. Okay. You could have just said please. Jeez.
That's not
He
how it
was
works,
being
man.
direct.
All right, fine.
It's not actually rude, it's just, you know, I don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste my time, so just like, yo, give it.
Yo.
Perfect.
Fair. Oh, so he pawned something from someone, and then it
Yep.
broke, and he had to get it repaired.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
All right, that's reasonable. Out of sheer curiosity.
I'm sure it was.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, he's just, you know, covering his bases.
It's actually a really good deal.
Probably.
You can trade your old crappy items for better items.
Wait, so you
Like,
don't,
you could-
like, sell your stuff back to shops in this game?
I mean, you certainly can, but if you have like a bunch of the early healing items, you can trade them into him for the next stage up.
Okay,
Like,
so it's...
once you level up high enough that the old healing items don't heal you anymore, heal you enough anymore, you can trade them in for better ones.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
basically like a way of refining them.
Yeah, that's another good way to put it.
Okay.
Okay. We understand now. And we are happy.
I believe.
Anything called love.
And then he has curios, which you can come in and look at his stuff, and they change every once in a while, and you can buy them, and they're cool.
And for 5 minutes on the third Thursday, it's one of those books.
Actually, if you miss one of the books, you can sometimes find it in here, which is
Sometimes,
nice.
but not always.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Like sometimes you have to go in and out.
Gotcha.
to reset his curios.
Wait, really? That just sounds like an exercise in frustration.
So you look, you inspect, you buy, and he has a certain number of things, and if you leave and come back, he has a different assortment.
Gotcha.
Oh, good. He's got fat. That
Those
sure
are
is
actually
a curio.
those are actually used for cooking things.
Well, yes. They were all food.
Yeah. Well, there are things that monsters drop actually.
Curious.
They eat monster?
Yeah, we eat monster. We're gonna be eating a lot of monster.
Yeah, I mean, humans do that too. At one point, bear was monster.
Yeah.
Who eats bear?
Who doesn't eat bear?
A lot of people.
Deer was monster.
No, deer was not a monster.
Okay.
Deer
Deer
was always
was
a skittish
fast
herd
thing.
animal. The only annoying thing about deer was trying to, like, slow it down so you could eat it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a pain in the butt.
I get to sit on a sofa waiting for this guy.
That's a good plan.
Pretty sweet.
Damn, that guy is grizzled as fuck.
Yeah. He's like Neil from Liberal.
He is basically a PI.
Sure.
He just needs more whiskey. Wouldn't there be
Yeah,
a clock in the recording studio?
Nope,
That-
he needs his
That
wristwatch.
seems kind of necessary. My dream of becoming a Broadway actor.
Of course.
The radio's the perfect thing.
Wow, that's a really interesting way of wording that.
Yeah.
Trey Bradshaw.
So, shall we listen to the radio?
I'm
Absolutely.
going to assume you can't.
You are literally incorrect. Like, it's literally the opposite of that.
Well, it sounds like we don't have a radio, so we can't.
Oh, I guess you're right. That's right.
I do like his headphones. They're definitely World War II-ish,
Yeah.
which I am all about.
Tell me more about your paratrooper pants.
Alright, teleporting time.
Let's do it, man.
Yep.
Engineering building. Let's finish the quest.
That's a good plan.
Well, I mean, if you want to.
I really do.
Well, this is the part where he gets paid, so it's the best part of the quest.
Yeah, it's true. He's right.
Fair enough.
They existed, and I don't remember anything in between them.
Reasonable. None of their none of the places I normally go to. Yep, I agree.
You wouldn't go to the cooking room?
No, not on my own.
Yeah.
Not until class.
I've been trying to get into the Ohio State cooking class thing for a while, and it always
Oh, yeah?
fills up really quickly.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you pay for it, but it also,
You don't pay jack shit.
No, I was saying, like, you pay for, what is it? I mean, you're probably gonna have to pay for, tuition.
That's an interesting thing
Assuming.
for Green to say.
Well, I don't pay tuition. Because
What?
grad school.
Oh, right.
Well, no, you pay tuition.
He gets paid for it.
Yes, you do. You do specifically, but most people don't.
Most people in graduate school have their tuition covered,
Some way or another.
yeah, usually by
Yes.
being a TA or something.
Yes, slavery.
Hey now, hey now.
You're an all-star.
I make
Each
that
game
sweet,
on-
No
sweet
Smash
graduate
Mouth!
money.
Hey
It's
now.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm living high on the hog, I'll tell you that.
High on the hog.
We're planning on tuning in?
We don't have a radio. No soap radio.
No, we don't have an orbital radio specifically.
That's the only kind!
Oh, hey!
Please don't just give us random radios.
We got a radio.
It's probably a
No,
bomb.
listen.
They're still trying to
Wow.
kill
No,
people.
okay.
You are so
Let's
cynical.
No, let's admit, if this radio, at any point, rings out with the phrase, "Good morning, Vietnam," I'm gonna be very happy.
That would
I'm
be
gonna
pretty
be
good.
Very, very happy. I'm gonna be a little confused because I'm gonna be like, wait, they have their version of Robin Williams? But I'd be pretty happy with that. That would be pretty awesome.
I need to see that movie again.
Oh, it's so good.
Mhm.
People also forget about how like heavy it is.
Yeah.
Like it's not a all happy movie at all.
You mean because it's in Vietnam?
Because it's in Vietnam. But yeah, because it's in Vietnam.
Oh right, yeah. This is the best part of this quest.
What, that we have to give him all our Arcus units and then we have to go on and fight a
No.
war when we don't have the advantages of the Arcus
No.
units, which lets us
We get
do
to go.
whatever?
We get to go to George, and we get to make courts with him. It's pretty awesome.
What do you mean make quartz with him?
I'll show you.
Please don't.
Too late.
Oh dear.
There's so many words.
This is a lot of words.
Alright, you guys are just being babies at this point.
Oh right, Sepith masses, which we sell them for money.
Wait, is that all they are?
Yeah, they're specifically so that you can sell them for money.
Makes sense.
Blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's literally, hey, sell them for money. You can't use them for anything else.
Why didn't they just, like, replace that with money?
That's an excellent question that I don't have the answer to.
I mean, I
Now
guess
I
there
can-
are some games where they just don't say monsters don't drop money, instead they drop
Yeah.
stuff that you sell.
Right.
And it's like,
yeah. It's the
I
same
guess you
thing.
can do that, whatever, if you don't want to, like, if you want to not use that abstraction, sure.
Right. All right.
But
so,
doesn't this game do both?
no, monsters drop Sepith. They do not drop money. You can exchange Sepith for money,
Okay.
but they specifically do not drop money. Also, we don't get paid for quests in this game with actual money.
Extra credit.
All right. So, ordnance.
Mm-hmm.
This is an ordnance. We have a master quartz in the middle and a bunch of other slots that we can slot quartz into.
Got it.
We have to open the slots by paying Sepith. As you can see, I have a crap ton of Sepith, so that's not going to be a
Crap
problem for me.
There's no need to brag. Okay.
Not
Right.
all of us are, like, rich, noble people who are just
Yeah.
swimming in Sepith.
Just swimming.
I'm not going to open all of them yet. We're going to start slow.
That's slow.
Okay. I guess. Quartz are things that you can refine Sepith into quartz, and quartz either give you a spell, which is listed under the name, or they're a stat quartz, which just gives you a stat bonus.
Makes sense.
As you can see, Yui, there is nothing about your there are no elements like in Trails in the Sky.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, wait, I need to make 2 of those. 3 of those.
He's got a plan.
Yeah, I'll be doing this off camera after this, but since we're on camera right now, I'm just going to do it right now. That's fine for right now.
You menu like a champion, buddy.
I'm pretty good at it.
I've seen better.
Well, I didn't have a specific plan coming into it. I was just sort of winging it. So I'll make an actual plan before the next time we do this.
Okay.
More words.
All the words.
Welcome to JRPGs.
Welcome to this JRPG.
Yep.
I think there are a few JRPGs that don't involve a lot of
I
talking.
mean, Trails games have a lot more words than average.
Sure. Oh, it's the chick in leathers. I remember her.
Yeah?
Yep. She's the one that's a lesbian.
Yep.
Alright, I got another request. Do we have time or are we done?
It's 5 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
We can call it.
Might make sense.
I'm gonna do a little bit more and then I'm gonna get the quest started and then we're gonna finish before I actually
That'll work.
finish it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can teleport. No, I can't. I can't teleport. I can teleport to where I am right now, not to the place I'm actually going.
I don't think people call that teleportation.
It's quick travel.
I think that's just blinking.
Okay.
Everything else
Principal.
becomes dark, and then you're in the exact same place where you were.
He's been waiting for us.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, what do you do when you wait for someone other than, like, stare out of windows?
Okay. So he's 2 arge tall. So
Yeah.
an arge is probably a meter.
We can assume
Yeah.
that. Isn't like 160 to 165 centimeters or something like pretty tall for a Japanese person?
Yeah. So if 2 arge is 2 meters, then
There's no way he's
then you'd
2
be about
meters,
6
or-
feet tall. Because a meter is about 3 feet.
Okay, then yeah.
A
so
meter is
probably
more than 3 feet. He'd be like...
Yeah.
Is it?
A
Yeah.
meter's like that'd be 7.
No, isn't a meter almost a yard?
No, it's more than a yard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
like 6 feet and like 3 or 4 inches, I think.
Okay.
Which would be legitimately that
Yeah.
would just be a tall person.
Yeah.
No matter where you are in the world.
Yeah.
He does not look that tall compared to Reen.
Well,
No.
assume Reen's like 5 feet.
No.
5'5".
Okay, in that
5'5",
case...
then he's not even 6'6".
Yeah, like,
Alright.
the
Or then he's
principal's
not
an
even 6
inch or
feet.
2 taller. Like,
Okay,
look at
whatever.
them.
Yeah. I mean, he has a bigger chest, which is what they should have commented on. Not saying he's like
Right.
super tall, because that just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that is a sculpted chest.
It is. We're going to be investigating the old schoolhouse.
Of course we will.
Is it still there?
Let's find out.
Investigation over. We...
Oh, hey, Sarah insisted on using the trap door. Okay. We can blame Sarah.
You weren't?
Well, we don't have to blame the principal now.
I always blame the principal.
I can blame all of them.
Okay.
Why
He's the
didn't
one
he
that
fire her?
assigned her to our class?
That's fair. That gargoyle you fought was just the beginning. Awesome.
Why did they fill the old schoolhouse with monsters?
I don't know.
It's the only place they can keep them. Get off their
That's
back.
actually fair.
Well, no. Then the thing is, why do you have to keep them?
Oh, interesting. It's not a monster.
A demon from beyond the grave.
Obviously, you know, assassination plot. I've got something here.
Yeah. You might be onto something.
They wanted to make sure the game ends with a bang.
Oh, I see. The gargoyle keeps coming back, so they've been using it for students to keep fighting it, to get stronger.
Yes, I mean, I would probably try and weaponize that if it's an infinite energy weapon.
Strange alterations. Hmm. Doors appearing out of nowhere. Oh no.
Oh, so now we're going from Persona 4 to Persona 3?
This has always been Persona 3.
It's always been Persona 4.
Really?
It's a better one.
Because Persona 3 had,
Had the
daily
gun
stuff
one,
and,
right? Had
and
the gun
social
one, right?
links.
Well, so did
One of the
Persona
background
4.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the Persona series.
Oh, okay. Well, this is more 3 than 4. We lost Uncertain Globe, which is fine, because he hasn't been saying much.
Well, that's just kind of rude. Is that the
Oh,
only reason
yes.
you care about him? Like,
No.
here he is, he's dropped off the face of his globe, certain or not, and you're just like, he never really talked in the LP.
It's fine. What I'm saying is, we can do this just the two of us. Because there's not much left.
Well, aren't we just, like, gonna run up to the old schoolhouse and be like, haha, we're back, bitches.
Pretty much.
Why do we have to go back to the schoolhouse?
Because we're in school.
But the old schoolhouse is the building they don't use for school. It's not even cool.
We got a key!
Wait, he just gave us this key to the schoolhouse?
Yep.
So we can just go whenever we want?
Yep.
Why would we ever
Guess how
do
many
that?
times we have to go?
Never. Bam. Didn't expect that answer, did you?
There it is.
Yep.
And I guess we're done.
Okay, I guess next time we are back where we've always been. Same as it ever was.
Never not in the old schoolhouse.
I don't even understand why this game exists.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
It's one building!
Yeah.
That's the
All right.
entire game!
Say bye-bye to the internet.